Alrighty, let us test my failing Wi-Fi yet again with another live stream. I think I got 5 views in the last one in the replay, so we'll see how this one goes. I'll probably actually stream for a little bit longer than one game. Hopefully I'll get a few kills too, and I think I've won maybe once or twice, but I usually have some pretty good games. Like a 6-kill game is a really good game for me, but you know, I'll get them every once in a while. And that would be fun to live stream if I could get a massive game like that. But the problem is those games happen when I'm not recording or streaming because there's no pressure. But we'll see. We'll see. I also watched the last one back again, and my audio is pretty good. I turned my microphone down just a little bit so my loud mouth is not like completely overshadowing the game. But the video quality was kind of passable. I'm streaming on some Wi-Fi that's not like the best in the world. In fact, one might say it's kind of trash, but we're gonna try anyways. A strategy that I kind of like is landing somewhere with a vehicle, driving off, looting, and then coming back. Generally that allows for pretty decent loot with minimal risk. I like to go somewhere far away from the main drop site, like here. I need a vehicle, so I'm gonna try to get here. If that doesn't work, then oh, I dropped way too early. Okay. We'll see what we can do with this. I was just playing on a small map, so this one feels pretty big. That's what she said. Oh, yes. I see a Jeep. Basically, I'm going to hightail it here and then hightail it over there. And need friendly or non-friendly people. Just one. People get so salty if you can run them over in the beginning of the game. You know how I know that? Because I have been that person who is so salty because I've been ran over in the beginning of the game before. It'll happen. Watch out. One time I had a game where a guy and myself both landed next to the Jeep, and then he jumped in next to me. Oh, there's gunshots. And my plan was to essentially, I wanted him to jump out, so I drove around a bunch of different, to a bunch of different locations, and I gave him the opportunity to get out, but he never did. And I should have just ran it out of gas and then got out and killed him, but I didn't. I almost ran out of gas, but I stopped. So next time if that happens, I'm just going to run up to a wall after driving all over the place, run it completely out of gas, and then kill him. Because it still had a little bit of gas left, which I don't know why I didn't think he would try to get in it and run away, but strats for next time. I think my favorite vehicle is probably a motorcycle. This is a game that actually took me a decent amount of time to get good at too. Now that I'm semi-competent in it, it's a lot of fun. Especially if I can get like a decent loadout and meet some people on a neutral plane. I'm actually not too shabby. I'm kind of trash. I mean, everybody's kind of trash. This game's hard, but I stand a decent chance if I have a... Yeah, if I can get an SKS and then a Vector, ugh, good stuff. Because I've got the extended mag. And the Vector and honestly 9mm guns, in my opinion, probably my favorite in this game. The advantage you get by driving out to a place where no one's at is you can sort of loot. If you're quick about it, you can sort of loot for free with no consequence of worrying about other people. gonna skip that. I know I should probably pick up an automatic weapon because if someone was in here, I would get capped. But I'm betting on the fact that no one's in here. This is actually a lot more fun to live stream than to just play by myself. Because even though I actually don't have this stream up, so I don't know if anyone's watching or not. Probably no, because my channel's not a thing that people watch. But I kind of feel like I have someone to talk to about what I'm doing and what I'm thinking. Because maybe even on the replay, people, you know, actually watch me blabber while I play. It's more fun to talk about what I'm thinking and my plans and stuff. I mean, in the game. Well, I guess in real life too. I'm just kind of shooting shit. Helps me think. This brings me to a tangent. One time I was really thinking about why people like to talk to you, even if you're clearly uninterested in what they have to say. And my conclusion from that thought was that people like to talk not just to communicate ideas to other people, but to figure out how to better articulate ideas for themselves. So you can better form your ideas by speaking them to another person. And if your ideas are better, then you have a better chance of survival. So it makes sense that there would be an evolutionary pressure for it to feel good to talk to people, even if they don't understand or aren't listening to what you're saying. Now, I definitely have this because, alright, whatever. I give in, I yield, I'll get an automatic gun. But I'll talk to people, and it's very, like, pleasurable is not the right word, but it's nice and it's exciting and it makes me feel good to talk to people. I'm quite extroverted. But even if I know they're not paying attention, it's like, well, I still want to talk. It's fun. This thing's got a beefy magazine. It's honestly not bad either. Even with, you know, you can't put any attachments on it, but the guns you can't put attachments on in this game usually have a decent base rate, probably better than what you can get with a gun that takes attachments but only has like one, because this one has like a massive magazine. Nice. But it doesn't really have room for any other attachments. I hope I completed my point about why it's pleasurable to talk to people even if they're not paying attention to what you're saying. And I think it's because it helps you figure out your own ideas. And that's sort of what I'm doing this stream here, because I'm definitely not interacting with people if I don't have the chat up. I gotta hightail it out of here. But then again, I also probably don't have people to interact with at the moment, which is fine. Ooh. Probably gonna take that motorcycle. Alright. I basically just need a big boy scope and I'll be happy. Or a vector, I like that. Yeet. Good stuff. Alright, big boy scope and I'm good. Like, the 2x is better than nothing, but I want like a 4x. I mean, a 3x would be fine, but an 8x, that would be nice. Because then I can really have the distance advantage on people. It helps a ton to have a huge scope in this game. Speed loot mode. I'll take a few stems if I can get them, but mostly just need a scope. Yeah, baby. Let's hit the road. Just in time. I'll take a little bit of zone damage, but it's not bad. I'm playing the long game this one. I got capped pretty early in my last game. One game I played before stream. I don't want a dub. You know what? That's not true. I want a few kills. A dub would be fine. I want a few kills. That's what's fun in this game. Dies riding a motorcycle. You know, that has happened to me quite a few times because it can shift. Yeah, because if it flips like that, you're basically dead. Key is to break every now and then. I say that very Yay! Alright. I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Use it or lose it, baby. Got him. What did you have, sir? Take that for the vector. That for the vector. This for me. Good deal. That's where that 4x comes in handy. You know what? This actually will be my last game. I have somewhere to be. I have to leave in like 15 minutes, so we'll see how this game goes. I don't think it's going to take 15 minutes. I didn't like that I didn't have my vector set on full auto. I almost died because of it. You know, that goes back to my philosophy in this game, though, of not, like, fighting on their terms. Most people get deer in the headlights, and then if there's someone in front of them, they think that they have to engage right there. But, you know, I got shot at. I went around the corner, and then I healed up and re-engaged back on my terms, which was slightly larger distance with my 4x scope, and that worked out for the best. You know, I healed. Oh, there's a guy. I'm not gonna be able to cap him from here. Just trying to hunt him down though. My foot fell asleep and it's like tingling. It's so uncomfortable. Gotta stay focused though. Alright, let's see if I can figure out where he was. I might not be able to. It's okay. I gotta worry about the zone anyways. I'm gonna take some damage. Sometimes I find it's actually useful to fight inside the zone. Like if people don't see you, you can time it out right. It's worth taking the damage in order to get the kill. Ugh, I don't like running into towns. Like right here, if I saw someone, totally be worth trying to shoot him. Because the problem with towns like this is there's always someone who waits till the zone is fully encroached and then caps you from behind. Sucks a lot. Is this dude AFK? I'm fucking trash, first of all. Let's establish that. He might have not known where I was because of the suppressor, but... damn, that was trash. Yeah, looting is basically suicide. It's time to go. The suppressor might have done it for me, but can't help it. There's definitely people over here. That aim though, oh my lord, was complete trash on my part. Like, oh my lord, I missed him. He was just standing there too. I could have taken out my other gun and capped him in the head. But no. I missed. I basically shot around him. I had to reload and then shoot him again. And he just kind of stood there. This building looks cool. Fuck, how do I get out? Damn. We're in the end game now. Time was up. Noise and commotion. There's someone up there. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going for that. I am going to run directly towards these gunshots, though, because I kind of have to leave. Yellow. There's one. Hey, buddy. That was close. She's gonna have to heal because of the zone. I really don't know when it got down to top 4. This took like 2 seconds. So I guess I am going to finish this game after all. I'm basically just running around looking for trouble at this point. Whew, that sounded powerful. Frick, I don't even know where that guy is. If I'm safe here, awesome. If I'm not, well then I'm dead. Alright, this goes back to playing on their terms. Run, Forrest, run! Yep, yep. Man, that was close. Jesus. Am I not over the hump yet? So I at least know where one of them is, and my armor is almost dead. Where the fuck is that guy? Right over there. Damn. So I think there's a guy over by this Jeep. And there's that fucker who was shooting at me. I'm gonna snake it. Actually. I think this motherfucker. I'm not in a good spot. I still don't fucking know where that guy is. Is he up here? Oh, there he is. Ah. I just saw him with his ghillie suit as soon as that was over. Still, top 3 in a live stream. Not freaking bad. 3 kills too. Alright guys, if anybody watched, thanks for tuning in.